The old man carries home a sexy woman every day. Then he throws her onto a pile of straw. The two sons hold her limbs down tight. Next, the old man secured a chain around the woman's neck. Then the two sons forcibly pried the woman's hands apart. The old woman uses a baby bottle to draw out the woman's milk. The reason this family did all this was that the woman's milk held special significance for them. After the old woman leaves the house, the eldest son throws himself onto the woman. His younger brother rushes over to pin her thighs. Then the older brother prepared to do something indecent. So just a few days earlier, pregnant Anna and her husband Jack were driving back to their hometown for the baby. On the way, Jack dozed off at the wheel and crashed their car. The vehicle was completely totaled and undrivable. Fortunately, neither of them got hurt. With nightfall approaching fast, they had no choice but to find somewhere nearby to spend the night. Right then, a farm owner happened to pull up in his truck. Jack explained what happened and asked if they could stay overnight, but the old man immediately refused to help them. However, when Anna walked over, the moment he saw she was pregnant, he completely changed his tune. He even called his wife over to warmly welcome the couple inside, but their two sons just stood there, silently staring at Anna, which definitely gave her the creeps. The old woman then led them into the house and put them in a bedroom tucked away in the corner. After the old woman left, Anna told Jack this whole family seemed really strange, and she even wanted to get out of there right away. But Jack reassured her she was probably just overthinking it. What they didn't realize was the old woman had been listening to their entire conversation from outside the door. Anna then decided to open the window for some fresh air, but the second she pulled back the curtains, there was a woman staring directly at them. Anna was so terrified she nearly collapsed. Jack rushed over to check, but found absolutely nothing there. He comforted his wife, telling her not to worry so much. The two of them eventually fell asleep despite feeling on edge. But around midnight, Anna was jolted awake by a child crying. When she turned to look, she realized Jack wasn't even next to her anymore. There was just a little girl huddled in the corner sobbing with two murdered adult bodies lying nearby. Suddenly, Anna snapped awake. It had all been a nightmare, but this dream suddenly reminded her of a news story she'd seen before about a little girl whose entire family had mysteriously vanished. And the little girl Anna had spotted yesterday was from that exact same family in the news.